And rising wonderful souls, and welcome to Woman's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you're a new face, welcome in. It's really good to have you here. And if you are a returning subscriber, soul family, it's good to have you back. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. Thank you to those who are still donating and sharing the GoFundMe I have down below, which is Loku's Dog and Cat Care Rescue. It's based in the east coast of Sri Lanka. It's the only rescue centre there for street dogs and street cats. The population of street dogs and street cats in third world countries, like Sri Lanka, are phenomenal. I can't say the word, and it's really down to people like Connie Horchen, who has founded this animal centre. She has one in Sumatra as well, so she has her plate really full. It's up to people, to specific people, to create these charities. So anything that you can donate, anything that you can do with just sharing it and getting the awareness out to as many people as possible is really, really important, and I appreciate those who have. If you would like to be part of that, have a look down below. There is a link to Connie's actual Facebook page. There is a link to the website as well if you wanted to actually sponsor one of the animals, or if you just wanted to donate straight into that instead. Please know that I have to state that all of my readings, both personal and those that you see on YouTube, are for entertainment purposes only. We have to use a measure of discernment and common sense while watching any type of tarot reading, not just mine. Tarot is it's not to tell you the future. It's not to tell you anything that you don't already know. It is a tool for healing. It's a tool to kind of give you confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If anything that comes up in this reading or any reading that you watch that is confusing, upsetting, to the point of this doesn't resonate with me, or it is too triggering to watch, it may not be for you, or it may not be ready for you. You may not be ready at that time to watch it. So please take it with a grain of salt if anything confuses or doesn't resonate with you. Do not make the story fit if it doesn't, okay? If I use any type of pronoun, I'm picking up on energies, and we hold both masculine and feminine. It's up to you whether or not you assign a gender. You can, you don't have to. If anything comes up in the areas of law, finance, mental health, or physical health, please know, I know I'm speaking really quickly, so there's obviously some sort of message that needs to come out really quickly. Know that I am not a professional in those areas. I never claim to be one, and if it really resonates for you in those 4 areas, please ensure that you are actually reaching out to someone who can help you and give you advice and guidance before taking any advice from me or any tarot reader. By watching my readings, you are in agreement that you take responsibility for your own actions while watching my videos, and therefore after, okay? This is a channel for those who are 18 plus. Doesn't mean that there's anything spicy that comes up. It's just that sometimes things that come up that can be upsetting, they can be triggering. And I've never really said that before in my readings, so I feel like something that's going to come up is going to be both of those things. So trigger warning now. Let's see, where would you like me to go? I had put it back and just listen. Okay, let me pop that down for a second. It all goes like this. The 4th of 5th. This is, I'm hearing the song Hallelujah, but the rendition by Jeff Buckley. It goes like this: the 4th, the 5th, the minor, hold, the major lift, the baffled king exposing hallelujah. Okay, this is somebody who he tied you to his kitchen chair. He did something, and he cut your hair. The baffled moon. Interesting. Let's see what wants to come out. I haven't used this deck in ages. Okay, so we've got Jeff Buckley's Hallelujah. Peace. Someone is not at peace. Or someone's bringing some sort of unsettled energy towards your soul tribe or towards you. Come to the edge is upside down as well. This person doesn't want you moving on. This person can't get any peace because you've got chaos and conflict, and it's upside down. And time to go. Why am I getting this is like the energy of someone, as in someone who's passed away. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Someone's not able to rest. But this yang energy is giving me, either this could be a masculine energy that cannot rest, and I don't know if this person is just haunted by something here, or if this is an actual haunting. Let's find out. Do I need any more from here? No. Okay. This one. Let's see. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this haunted person or this haunting. Why do they need to keep saying trigger warning? Ah, there's so many. Tell me about this haunted person, this masculine energy. Tell me about this masculine energy and that song. Can I get that song, please? All tied up. Woman holding the heart, and then energize, confront yourself. Confront or force yourself to. This is a binding of some sort. Someone feels bound, or someone feels... There's a masculine here who wants someone else to not be at peace, or they're trying to bind someone here because they feel stuck. I had bingo. But I can feel it right here. Someone here is stressing out because they don't want you to realise something. They don't want you to realise... They don't want you or someone in the collective to realise something, because you've got realisation and perception coming out. The frequency of realisation supports our internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centred truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in this world. Someone wants to block the collective's expansion, but this is learning something. And I just really got called to this energy oracle cards, and it says Sandra Ann Taylor, but I saw the word Sandra. I don't know if that name is... Someone here may have a family member who passed away called Sandra or Anne or Taylor. There may be... I don't know if this is a haunting. This person may be coming through with a message for you, because you've got perception here as well. The frequency of perception supports our natural curiosity, moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real and to take a good, hard, deep look at it. Okay, so someone here is trying to hide some sort of truth from you or from someone that you know. Look, yeah, and then you've got here Archangel Uriel, the 7th chakra, and Sun. Something is about to be enlightened to you. Something's going to be shown to you. You've got manifestation underneath as well. Someone may have wanted to know the truth on something, because this has been hidden. This is also inner truth, and you've got contract coming out. Okay, you put that there. And I can hear this song being played, but it's being warbled, or it's being distorted by someone singing it, but like almost like in a punky way or a grungy way. Why? What is that? Temple of my body and magic. Someone's been doing magic. Someone's been doing magic here. You've got romantic love coming out, and you had synergy. I'll take that one too. Okay, so someone may be using music as a way to enchant someone. They want your eyes to be looking somewhere else. This person is feeling they're haunted by you as well. Now I'm hearing Lord Huron. Take me back to the day we met, the night we met. I'm haunted by the ghost of you. Take me back to the night we met. That song will always and forever be extremely depressing to me, simply because I heard that song when 13 Reasons Why came out. This is why this is triggering. There's something going on here with, I don't know who this is that has been trying to bind you, maybe having unaliving thoughts. Because if you haven't watched 13 Reasons Why, don't. It's not that it's badly acted, it's just so very dense and heavy in energy and what it is that they're looking at. It looks at a person who has taken their own life, and it's going back in time for the 13 reasons why they did that, and how they are blaming every other person. That it's more or less a finger point at each person. But it is, I remember watching that, and after each episode I had to go and watch something else for a couple of days. It was so heavy, and that song is in that program, and it was really flipping sad. There's someone here who they've tried to bind someone. They may have tried to bind someone and try to divert your eyes from something that they've done, and this person may be feeling they may be having thoughts of unaliving. Now please know that I am not a therapist. I am not a doctor. I cannot give you the support that you need if you feel like you're going through that, and you shouldn't be searching for it in a tarot reading or even on a YouTube channel. please, 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 if this is affecting anyone here, if this is resonating for any of you, if you have lost someone to this, please ensure that you are reaching out and getting the support that you need from those who are professional, who are qualified. I will have to say a big trigger warning on this. This person here with Temple of My Body and magic, they may have done some sort of, there's physical magic, they're physical. I know that you have energy magic such as airbending, air magic, word magic. You have sex magic. You have, this seems to be something to do with like music and something to do with the body and balance, because the Temple of My Body has a number 2. So this is a high priest, a high priestess. So somebody may have been sending this towards a high priest or high priestess. And it says the frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment, to move towards possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. And what do we have over here? Manifestation. You have your dreams need a practical plan. Someone here is realizing that whatever they've been doing, they've been doing it in vain. I feel like this person is very unstable, and that may be why they were sending this magic towards someone who is very stable, very balanced, very, very balanced. The magic number at the top is 31, condensing down to a 4. They could have been trying to affect your 4th house, or this could be a family member. There could have been a family member that was trying to do something here, and it didn't work. It's backfiring. It may be giving them very intrusive thoughts. Or it could just be somebody who, because I was thinking maybe there were 2 people, a family member and then this masculine energy. But this masculine energy they could sit very much in their feminine energy also, or they want to sit very equally in their energy. But this piece in reverse, we've come to the edge, that somebody here is very troubled. And I just looked at this yang has a number 1. This is a magician of some sort. And you have magic and magician. This is somebody who would have been or could have been seen as someone's equal here, because you have a number 2, Temple of My Body, and that number 2 to the 1 is the magician to the high priestess, which in my eyes is seen as like a divine connection. It can be a higher level soulmate for some people to inflame, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting that this person they wish they were. Let's get a little bit more information. Let's get some more. Let me pop these over here. Because they were trying to bind. Someone here is racked with guilt. Someone here is haunted by the past. Take me back to the night we met. Take me back to the night we met. I'll pop the song should be down below for you to listen to, because the reason why I like to place channeled songs is because we all have psychic gifts and we all channel in different ways, and putting those songs down below may give you an epiphany. It may give you a download or a vision or an aha moment for your own personal journey. We also have Synergy and Romance come out, which I haven't actually read yet, which I will. Let me just pop those down. Now, romantic love. This person seems to be besotted by someone. The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious lover. This is somebody who wanted to change the way that you saw them, and they've gutted that they haven't been able to do this, or they've gutted that you're not perceiving them how they thought that you would, because your dreams need a practical plan being upside down. So they were trying to invade someone's dream space. They were forcing themselves into someone's dream state. This is a psychic attack. They may not see it as this, but this is a psychic attack, because they wanted you to be manifesting them in, and they're fully aware that our thoughts and feelings are what manifest and co-create the experiences, the human experiences that we have, right? Yeah, this person wanted you to be the woman holding the heart. They wanted you to be their queen to their king to their queen, their he, she, they to their he, she, they. Now, Synergy says, the frequency of synergy supports our allowance and acceptance of the not so obvious, never seen before combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar, so that new yet exciting co-creations can give birth to a new reality. So they were trying to change their reality. They were trying to change the trajectory of their their path and yours. This all tied up with a sun. This person may feel like they have been held down by the sun, by a child, because that's also a number 1 here as well. Can I get a couple more, please? Tell me about come to the edge, please. Come to the edge. Yeah, this is 7th house. Conclusions are within reach is in reverse. Black flower fragrance. I told you, some energy that they were sending did not work. It was returned to sender. Whether that is through prayer, through thought alone, whether someone done some spiritual bathing, mopped your floors. I don't know. Whatever it is that you did to return this, it has been turned back. It has been sent back. Turned back. I feel like it wasn't just magic. It was like a person. It was an energy, an entity, or something. It could have been the energy of grief, the energy of, I don't know what's going on here. It was a love hex of some sort, a love binding that didn't go right. Because we also have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So this messed up someone's family life. This messed up someone's family life. And I say that, and look what's at the bottom in Cancer. In Cancer over here, intuition to protect, attitudes from the past about and resulting from the history. Someone healed, someone had faith in their dreams. Coherence, the frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality we desire. So while somebody here was trying to change the way that you perceive them or perceive life or perceive love, someone here was healing themselves. They were taking time to pour within themselves, look into their past, look, resulting from a history of attitudes from the past about, intuition to protect. Someone here was taking the time to do the soul retrieval, I heard. Not the shadow work, but the soul retrieval. So someone may have been reclaiming fragmented pieces of themselves from past timelines. And the thing is, we don't absorb them straight back into ourselves. We give that back up to our higher selves. And that our higher selves will then integrate that back into our energy when we are ready, almost like an upgrade, right? Because something was healed here, it didn't work. And this person is kicking themselves because I feel like this person wants to be with you, but at the same time, they want what you're going to get. It's not what you have. It is what you have. It's your energy, but it's what you're going to get. Because you've had faith in your dreams, you were able to heal this. I'll read it again. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. Bro, they really came for someone's third eye and it didn't work. It didn't work. Because even the magic is in a purpley colour, purple and white. So they went for the third eye, and up here, black flower fragrance. It did not work. It didn't work. Conclusions are within reach. There was something that they needed to fix something. Balance. It's all about balance. This person wanted balance, cooperation, and your partners. They wanted you to cooperate with something. They want you to give them balance if you had become imbalanced, because they are imbalanced. This is weird. Then what they saw as being in balance, in equilibrium, having that even keel on like the scales of Mayat, they've been out of equilibrium for so long that you being the same as them, for some reason they see that as being on par, equal. Something was not a personal issue reaches resolution. This is somebody that you know from the past then. This is definitely someone that you know from the past. They don't want to be left behind. And I know that we're getting a lot of similar readings like this is because that's the energy that we're in at the moment. I would like also, there's something to do with a child here. I don't know, was their child taken away from them? Demonstrate, realize, act like a leader. And divine feminine's upside down. So you have a third party here, divine feminine. The frequency of divine feminine supports our receptive, nurturing and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. But it's upside down. Now I want to put these two over here. What happened? Because I keep getting the energy of a child. I don't know if they tried to affects different parts of your aura or different parts of your chakras. This divine feminine, oh, their magic didn't work. This isn't just this person, this isn't just the masculine doing it by themselves. They were using Mars water, because you've got Mars at the top. Energize, confront, force yourself to. They were trying to change the way that you look at your dreams that need a practical plan. So if you are, for example, waiting for a new job, or you're working on an art project, or whatever it may be in your life, it doesn't have to be work, it can be love, it can be relationships, it can be anything you want. The way that you kind of categorize what is a priority and what isn't, how you kind of in your mind go, right, I'm going to do this first, and then I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to come back and do more of that, and then I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to come back and get that finished. They wanted to mess that up. They wanted to mess up the way that you prioritize certain things. There's a sense here of someone wanting to wrap you up in an unsettling or uneasy energy. Yeah, looking at the finer details. And you've got to take time to breathe out. They really wanted someone to be stressed and to show that they were being stressed. This brazen here with the number 8, this is a Leo. You've got a lot of Leo energy coming out here. It looks like either if you're a Leo or this person is a Leo, or they were trying to affect your 5th house. Children, creativity, pleasure, drama. They wanted you to be stressing out about something here. Or they wanted you to be seen as stressing out about something. Publicly, I heard, publicly. To what end? To what end? Of course, on the floor. Contract. Contract has come out twice now. What about contract? You come here. Let me see. And then you've got Taurus underneath. Resources to maintain, the practicality of, resulting from the productivity of. The energy is gaining momentum. It's because they know there's a contract coming for someone here. And look, I was talking about the scales, and we already have the 7th house coming out. The scales of Mayat. Now let's pop these where they were before. Let's pop you down. This one here. Yeah, they're stressing. Someone here is stressing that you've healed something, or that you've moved on from something, or what they've been doing doesn't work. They're very worried. I'm going to put Taurus down here. Okay, so we have a toxic feminine who's pretending to be a divine feminine, who either is a Taurus or is very, very, very focused on a life of luxury, or a life of, yeah, look, resources to maintain. Resulting from the productivity of this person may have a product line. They may have their own business of some sort. They know a contract is either coming to an end for them. They know it is because it's coming in for you. And this may be what they were trying to block. And you have a masculine here as well that was working with them because they didn't want to be broke. There's a lot of finances coming to someone here. A lot of finances. It says insights to understand the wisdom of, resulting from the understanding of. They weren't able to get you addicted to something. You have addiction underneath, but it's in reverse. They weren't able to get you addicted to something, and instead it's kind of reverberated back onto them. This masculine may be having issues with either custody, when it comes to addictions, when it comes to unaliving thoughts. This person's having a lot of intrusive thoughts. But that's because they were sending this towards someone in the collective. I would never laugh at someone having a mental health crisis, and I don't. However, this person, but the thing is, I'm not sending empathy to this person, nor am I sending coldness. There's just a nothing there. This person, along with a toxic feminine, were trying to send this towards you. They were trying to send some sort of energy that would imbalance your mental health, so that you would be in crisis, so that you'd have intrusive thoughts, so that you would want to unalive yourself. Who does that? Time to release negativity and feeling safe. They were trying to transfer. This magic was to transfer how someone felt onto you so that they'd feel safe. Someone here has a very addictive personality. Has a very addictive personality. And they wanted this sent onto you because you've got feeling safe here with the number 4 with a portal behind them. Whenever I see circles, they're portals for me. And this releasing, time to release negativity. They tried to do this more than once. They were trying to get themselves out of some sort of dark contract. And instead, you healed something. You've moved on. You've moved through that portal. You are feeling safe rather than them. Yeah, look. Just before I shuffle, it says grief in reverse. Someone here is not in grief. Someone here is not stressed out. It was supposed to be the opposite. This Taurus here. You've also got Sagittarius coming out. But this toxic feminine wanted to be out of grief or didn't want to hold on to anger or something here. And I don't feel like it is just this person sending this energy towards you. It's the masculine, so the toxic masculine and the toxic feminine, both sending this energy. But someone here is very, very, very connected to Gaia. Very connected to Gaia. It says the frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our great mother and to the universe that birthed us all. So someone has already understood this, that if you try to hurt me, you are only hurting yourself. And if I try to hurt you, I am only hurting myself, because we are all connected and we are all one. The energy that flows through me is the same energy that flows through you. It's the same energy that flows from God or from divine source, right? It all flows through us. There's no point trying to send something to someone else because of insecurities. There's something here about wounds. Heal your wounds instead, and then you grow. And then you also have happy family. Gaia and happy family. Someone here has like nymphs or like wood nymphs or gnomes or fae, or there's some sort of like inner kingdom elemental that protects someone here. Really protects someone with this feeling safe here, with all these flowers around. And doesn't allow the energy of grief to wash over you unless it is a lesson that is needed. And it's not. Right now it's not. You've already done that. You've done that so many times over. Blossoming abundance is upside down. There was something here that they tried doing. They wanted you to be seen as having a mental crisis, running out of money, or having a mental crisis over money. They wanted to have insights in how you were getting money, how you were able to support yourself, how you were able to, I heard go on a plane or move or do something to your car, like renew your car's MOT. I don't know. That's very specific. What else do we need to know about this? Empowerment has come out, and self-sabotage, throat chakra. So they were trying to sabotage the way that you spoke, how you talked on empowerment. Maybe they wanted you to look really arrogant or be very toxic positivity-esque. Self-sabotage is here. They wanted you to do it though. They wanted it to look like you were the one that was genuinely did not give an F about other people, or they wanted you to look like you had a facade on, that you weren't balanced enough to be talking on what it was that you were talking on, or how you were just living your life. Let me have a quick drink. It says here, the frequency of the throat chakra, the blue flower of life, supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance. Yeah, they wanted you to sabotage the way that you are seen by others, or even how you see yourself, by the way that you speak to yourself, the way that people speak to you. And this masculine here though, this person, they bet a lot on this. They bet a lot on this. And they're not able now to reach a resolution when it comes to a personal issue in any way, shape or form. They're not able to get conclusions. Empowerment. The frequency of empowerment supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in the deep trust that we all are connected through the same source. What were we just saying? Okay, this really messed them up. This really messed them up. Or I'm not getting so much that this toxic feminine energy feels like they've messed up. I am getting with the masculine though. This masculine in some way feels either used, or there's a pressure on this person. And coherence keeps pushing itself out. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to co-create or to create the reality that we desire. Wow. So that's what this masculine was trying to do. But I feel like the masculine was told a different story to the intentions that the Taurus toxic feminine had. It's almost like going, oh, we're just going, oh, it's fine, you know, we'll all get in a car, we're just going to go and rob that person's car, or rob that person's car, or rob that person's house, and they're not in. And they get there and there's people in there, and then rather than just running away, well, they don't, because they actually came here because they're coming for revenge, because they want to scare this person, because that person dumped so and so from this gang and that person who's driving the car's been set up. They haven't been told everything. That's the energy that I'm getting here. You have I keep going to say divine because it's there, but it's upside down. You have this fake divine feminine, this toxic feminine, who told one story, one side of something to this masculine. This masculine went with it full force. And there's something here about, like, my throat feels really tight, like it's really uncomfortable. This person feels betrayed. But it's not just betrayed. Like, they want to give up because they gave up on everything. They gave up on you. This is someone you know. Hiding your true self. They hid themselves. And this card also reminds me of the candles you sometimes see in like spiritualist shops for like love binding. And they always look like people's bodies. Sometimes they're already hugging. Excuse me, that was a confirmation, but that 14 condensing down to a 5 is about change. They wanted to change the way that you expressed yourself. So that's weird. This isn't just about you perceiving this masculine in a specific way. It was you changing how you thought about yourself, and you dimming your light, changing how you spoke. There seems to be like cross wires between this fake divine feminine and this masculine over here, in that I have a feeling that both of them were doing spells then, or they were set intentions that they were projecting towards someone, because the masculine was trying to bind, they were trying to tie up, they were trying to get you to look at them in a certain way and be like, oh my god, it's so lovely. But they also wanted you to simmer down, they wanted you to pipe down, they didn't want you to be speaking and being so outspoken, while this toxic feminine over here was wanting you to embarrass yourself or make it look like you were unstable in front of the public, in front of certain people. A win-win forecast outcome is forecast, and it's upside down. Look, and the attraction of pleasure from good times in Venus. Yeah, this weren't going to happen. So while this masculine may have been getting advice from this person over here, this could be a Gemini. I only say that because you have a 21 there. I can let it down to a 3. This could be a Gemini as well. Or this is just conversations that were manipulated between the Taurus and whoever this masculine is. The Mars is also linked to, is that Aries? That could be an Aries male. Doesn't have to be, but I'm getting there's a lot of fiery energy around this person, because you have got Yang with 2 hands with a loads of fire coming out of it, and then you have Mars as well. So this toxic feminine was giving advice to this masculine on how to do certain spell works. Like, this is how you do a love binding, I'll help you out, rare. And may have been adding pips in there secretly, so that you would they wanted you to lose your mind. And I'm only saying that because that's the words that are coming through. And when this has hit back, this has done something to someone's child, like their child's been taken away from them, or they're not getting custody of their child, or their child is sick, or I don't know. But what I do know is that whatever they were sending out to you has come back towards them times 10, times 100, times 1,000. And all the while, this wasn't going to work anyway. Because as much as this fat divine feminine, bro, maybe this person is overweight, I don't know, but I don't use those words. This fake divine feminine, I don't know if this person knew what they were doing spell work wise, because this is almost like it's been returned to sender without a doubt, but too many cooks spoil the broth, right? This win-win forecast, I always swap them around. This win-win outcome is forecast, is upside down. So they messed it up because they put too many things in there. But also, this toxic feminine over here had the intention of ensuring that this didn't happen. They didn't want that. They didn't want you or someone in the collective bound to this masculine with goo goo eyes, looking at them going, "Oh my gosh, I love you. I'm so in love with you." They didn't want that. I heard they wanted to ruin you. Why, and why? Okay, because this toxic feminine may have already had feelings for this masculine. Oh look, you've got a man holding a heart now as well. Now I'll put this down here next to the masculine. So this masculine saw you and them as some sort of divine connection. And can you see that we haven't even had the divine masculine card come out either? And you've got liberation here as well. This is someone that you may have left, or this cycle closed a while ago, because you have 37 condensing down to 10. 10s are about endings, you know, endings, so new beginnings can come in. This person may watch you in green spaces. I don't know if you go to green spaces to ground or you walk by water, but there's a little face in the bush that I have never ever noticed before. I don't know if you can see that from here, right under my fingers. This person may be watching how liberated you are, or how much you've had a glow up since not being with this person. They wanted you back. Look, whoever they were giving like offers to, they were either refusing them, or they were insulted by them, or it wasn't working, because you have goddess of the moon and it's upside down, or some sort of moon, water moon, magic moon. Something didn't work. It didn't work. Miracles. They were expecting to see miracles. Listen, come on now. Come now. Look at that. Miracle on miracle. Miracle on miracle. The frequency of miracle supports our belief in ourselves as a part of source, and therefore our belief that anything is possible. And because of that, you're manifesting this in. You're flipping manifesting this in. They came up against, like, I heard a siren. Someone here is a siren. So your words hold a lot of power. That may be also why they were going for your throat chakra in the first place. They were trying to, I'm looking up and then I'm looking down. Time to breathe out. The energy is gaining momentum. It's time to release negativity, Gaia and throat chakra. Someone here would really, really, what's the word? Benefit from going out in nature. And I don't mean like half an hour on your lunch break in the park, because that is beautiful. I mean, when you get a day off from work and you have nothing else to do, finding the nearest green space that is overgrown, that has trails in it, and just getting lost. Take some food, take some water, take your phone with you, some sunscreen if it's sunny, and just go out for half a day and get lost and be present in, I don't know, take some peanuts with you as well, feed the squirrels, or take some bird feed, and just go and be present out in and ground yourself, fully immerse and ground yourself, because it's going to bring something up for you. Whatever it was that they were trying to kind of bind to, it isn't there. It isn't there, and it isn't there in the vibration that they thought it would be. Because my understanding, this is just my opinion, it's not fact, but my opinion is that when someone sends you spell work, if someone is trying to hurt or harm you, whatever it is that they're sending it at a certain vibration, right? It's dense, it's low vibrational, it's volatile. It could be if they're trying to get you in grief, or they're trying to make you angry, or they're trying to make, I don't know, they're trying to get some sort of reaction from you. In this case, it was, you know, intrusive thoughts, or wanting to unalive, or just feeling very, very, very depressed. That's a vibration on its own, because everything is energy, and everything, when you really look at energy and matter, they're little atoms that are vibrating against each other. Whatever they sent, you'd already healed either all, part, or portion, whatever, and that's why it didn't stick. But you are being asked to continue to look back. Use your intuition to protect yourself when it comes to your sacral chakra, when it comes to patterns from the past, upbringing, your first love, so on and so forth. But you also have here resulting from the history of, which is looking at the past. There's a need for something to be released, and the cards here are saying to release it out in nature. Speak your truth. If you cannot say it to the person, or you don't wish to say it in public, go out where there is no one and just shout it out so that the trees can absorb it. Miracle, miracle, miracle. There is definitely a miracle coming for you. And look, you've got communication underneath. Stop it. The frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds us to run every single piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our heart, the center of our truth, to stay in the flow of source and balanced exchange. Balance, balance, balance keeps coming out. Any more from here? No. Okay. Look at that one. Secrets revealed is upside down. So this is going back full circle. This person with Archangel Raphael in reverse in the heart space. This person, there is stuff that they wish that they could say and they can't. Or they wish that they had said and now they feel like they can't. And this has, whatever it is that they found out, how they obviously know now that they have been used by this Taurus or by this toxic feminine, right? An unexpected change, a different way to look at an unusual example of exactly Uranus. And then you have the 10th house, responsibility, success, become a person of power and status. This person didn't expect you to. They didn't expect you to have, and it's not just power and status in this realm. It's also talking about in the spiritual realms. So you are somebody of high value, high honor. The world has come out. Envy. The Magician and the Mirror. Okay, so this person's very envious of you. They are watching you and you're about to have the world as your oyster. I feel like June is going to be extremely important in someone's life here, in how you continue to manifest in the things that are for your highest and greatest good, how somebody here sits in genuine authenticity of their true self, and how that's going to bring in connections and collaborations and more abundance and money and work and so on and so forth. But this person is very envious, this Magician in the Mirror, because you are mirroring back at them all the things that they have run from, and they're realizing that if they had healed those things, they may be in the same position as you, maybe a different one, but it would be a lot higher vibrational than where they are now. Angel of Love is upside down. Oh my. What do you have here? Archangel Uriel and then the Angel of Love. So this person had a love for money or a love for like physical things. And let's see what wants to come out. A two-faced friend. A two-faced friend, and beware of pride. Okay, so you cut off a two-faced friend. You already did this. And this is the person also that is envious. A distant friend is thinking of you. And then you have here, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. This is how they feel. Time to get out of a situation. This person doesn't know how to get out of this situation. Is there anything that we need to know for the coming month of June? Ooh. Excitement. Something amazing is coming for you. Romance is in the air for someone here as well. You have a period of prosperity and abundance, like I said, coming through. Someone here will be receiving or giving a precious gift. Oh my goodness gracious. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. Okay, now let me grab these as well. Let's see what else we can get before I go. 2 on the floor, so I'm going to go grab those. 3 on the floor. Can we have another one on the table, please? Thank you. Successfully overcoming a problem. Parrot, someone will gossip all about your secrets. So you had this person in the past who probably already did this. This may be coming to light now because my readings are timeless, which means I pick up on past, present and future energy. So they may be kicking themselves for doing this in the first place, or for trusting this toxic feminine in giving away a lot of either your secrets from the past. The thing is though, we change. As time goes on, we evolve and we change. And the things that would have been catastrophic for us in secret wise when we were younger, you look back now and go, meh, so what? Oh no, collective used to drink and dance on tables. Oh no, that person used to, I don't know, whatever. But that's what I mean, it's not a biggie. And it says here, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. June is picking up. Major challenge to overcome. And then you also have a meeting with a stranger could be important. But we also had successfully overcoming a problem. So this June, if this person was trying to bring in issues, and I don't know if it's going to be this masculine that's going to try and bring issues, as much as it is this Taurus, and if you are the Taurus, I'm not saying you are the problem, then it's this toxic feminine. This person may be trying to, rise something from the dead? It could literally be past issues from the dead. But with this major challenge to overcome and then successfully overcoming the problem, you're going to. And you're going to also with the help of someone here that you might be new, may come in and help you, which is awesome sauce, right? Not that one. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated, I would love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content and when I post. And if you are a returning subscriber, soul family, you guys are awesome. Stay awesome. Do not get scammed by anyone in the comment section pretending to be me or pretending to be someone that is earning 92, 32, 45, whatever the amount is per week in euros because of some random doctor. You will see that there will be like 50, 49, 35, however many answers underneath. They're all the same person. They're just waiting for one person to buy and go, oh my gosh, who's this doctor? The number's already there, and you will see that everything is posted at the same time. So you will have this person going, oh my gosh, wonderful. And then about 50 people answer at the same time, which is not, that's just not life, is it? If you see that as well, just block and report, okay? My readings are closed at the moment. I am still working on some of the readings. Once they are all completed, I will send them out. If you wish to get in contact with me to see if you can be booked in for when I open up again, please do. Know that I don't look at my emails that much until I have posted out all emails, all readings, excuse me. But yes, I usually take about 2 to 3 days to get back to people. I will see you later. Love you guys, long time. Bye.